What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. Now, since it is, of course, the month of November, here is my November TV 2023 preview, where I talk about the TV premieres coming in the month of November. All right. Now, premiering today on November 1st is coming to Hulu is a show called Black Cake, where Eleanor Bennett loses her battle with cancer, leaving her children a flash drive that holds untold stories of her journey from the Caribbean to America. The stories shock her children and challenge everything they knew about their family's origin. And the preview for this looks pretty intriguing. This is actually based on a book. It's supposed to be produced by Oprah Winfrey, so there's that. So it could be interesting to check out. All right, we also got Ink Masters Season 15 coming to Paramount Plus, which I barely watch. Love Island Games coming to Peacock, which I don't really watch either. Thursday, November 2nd, we got the World War II series called All Lights We Cannot See coming to Netflix, which is based on a book of the same name about a blind French girl and a young German soldier's path collide during World War II. Now, this also has like Mark Ruffalo, Hugh Laurie's in this. The trailers look really intriguing, but the reviews has not been so kind. So there's that. But hopefully, it could be interesting. It's supposed to be produced by Sean Levy, who's made some decent stuff. So it could be interesting. All right. Friday, November 3rd, we got an anime series called Blue Eye Samurai, which features the voice talents of Maya Erskine from Pen 15 fame, Darren Barnett from Never Have I Ever fame, Masi Oka from Heroes fame, and Brenda Song from Sweet Life of Zack Koi fame. The series is about Master of the Sword life in disguise while seeking revenge in Edo period Japan. And man, the trailers for this looks intriguing. I like the animation style. Who doesn't like samurai series? So could be intriguing. All right, we also got The Wars Season 5 coming back to NBC, which I've seen here and there. It's not a bad game show. Yeah, I believe like LeBron James is actually a producer on that, so interesting. We of course got Selling Sunset Season 7 coming to Netflix, which I don't even watch. Invincible Season 2 come to Prime, which I cannot wait to see. Like the first season of Invincible is really good if you guys never seen that. So I'm intrigued to check out this new season. Sunday, November 5th, we got JFK One Day in America, which is coming to Nat Geo, which is, of course, a documentary about the life of famed President JFK. So, could be interesting to check out. I mean, we've already seen lots of, biopics, docu-series about JFK, so it's always interesting to see more down the line. So, could be cool. Because I believe, of course, in November, I could be wrong. I think it's like the 60th anniversary of the passing of JFK. So, gonna be lots of JFK related content. All right, we also got Lawman Bass Reeves from Taylor Sheridan, which is the untold story of the first Black U.S. Marshal Bass Reeves. It stars Dave Aiello, Donna Sutherland, Dennis Quaid. Got some interesting cast members here. I mean, I don't really see many, it's always nice to see a new Western series here, and it looks really intriguing, so it could be interesting. All right. Wednesday, November 8th, coming to Apple, we got the Buccaneers, which is a period piece series where century secure husbands and titles, young American women exploit into the tightly corseted London season of the 1870s, kicking off an Anglo-American culture clash. I don't know. Could this be like Apple's Bridgerton? Like I am getting a bit of a Bridgerton vibe from the preview, so I don't know. Could be interesting, but I'm not really a huge period piece type guy when it comes to series. Anyway. We also got the Santa Clauses Season 2 with Tim Allen coming back, which I really quite liked the first season. I thought it was really cool seeing Tim Allen come back as the Santa Claus. I really quite like what I saw. Of course, this time around, Scott Calvin is trying to get his son to get into the family business, which I always thought that would have been Charlie, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. But still intrigued here. We're having like Eric Stone Street coming in from Modern Family. We got Tracy Morgan as the Easter Bunny. So this new season could be interesting. All right, Thursday, November 9th. I'm not going to say the full name, but we got Ratch. I'm not going to say the full name. Now, this is, of course, produced by Issa Rae, Come to Max. This was supposed to premiere like this past summer, but obviously, I guess because the actor strike and everything, they decided to delay it. But I'm intrigued to see where they're going to take this new season, season 2. All right, we also got Colin from Accountants come to Paramount Plus, where Ashley and Gordon are brought together by a car accident, and an injured dog and learns to navigate life together while showing their true selves, scars, and all. Now, this actually is an Australian series that premiered in Australia earlier this year, so it looks like it's coming to the US this month. So, yeah, I'll give this one a go. Friday, November 10th, we got, boy, Rayor's gonna like this, For All Mankind Season 4, which I really should get into the show. Like, I've been hearing some great stuff about it, never really fully got into it. I probably should give it a go. I don't know, maybe when the show actually comes to an end, maybe I'll give it a go more. But all right, we also got 007 Road to a Million, which is actually pretty much a James Bond TV reality show hosted by Brian Cox. So, hey, I like James Bond, so it could be interesting. I mean, definitely getting a bit of like a Survivor vibe from there. So, all right, Sunday, November 12th, we got The Curse coming to Showtime. An alleged curse disturbs on the relationships of a newly married couple as they try to conceive a child while co-starring in their new home improvement show. Now, of course, this does have the likes of Emma Stone. Of course, we got the Safdie brothers attached here, so could be intriguing to check out. All right, coming to MGM Plus, we got Beacon 23, which stars Lena Headey and Stefan James. In the furthest reaches of the Milky Way, a government agent and a stoic ex-military man and themselves find themselves trapped inside the beacon that serves a lighthouse for intergalactic travelers. That actually does sound interesting. I mean, you got Lena Headey, who's always great, so could be interesting. All right, Monday, November 13th, we got NCIS Sydney, which of course is an NCIS spinoff that takes place in Australia. So that could be interesting to check out. Tuesday, November 14th, we got A Murder at the End of the World. Now, this show was supposed to premiere back in August, but got delayed because of the strikes and all. Now, if you guys don't know much about this story here, it's a mystery series with a new kind of detective at the helm, a Gen Z amateur sleuth, and a tech-savvy hacker named Darby Hart. Darby and 8 other guests are invited as exclusive billionaire to participate in a retreat at a remote and dazzling location. When one of the other guests is found dead, Darby must put to use all of her combined skills to prove it was in fact murder, or against a tide of competing interests and before the killer takes another life. Now, this does star Emma Corrin from the Crown fame. You also got Harris Dickinson, Clive Owen, Jermaine. I think Jermaine Flowers also in this too. This definitely has a bit of like a Knives Out vibe here. I mean, I love a good whodunit mystery genre, so I'm all for this. All right. We also got Whose Line Is It Anyway? Season 13 coming to the CW, which I think is supposed to be the final season. I could be wrong there. Life Before Zero, season 22 coming to Nat Geo. I don't really watch that, but yeah. Speak of The Crown, on Wednesday, November 16th, we got The Crown season 6 coming to Netflix. Of course, they actually have split this up into 2 parts. The second half is going to premiere in December, so that's interesting. It looks like this new season is supposed to talk about the aftermath after Princess Diana's passing, so it could be interesting to check out. All right, we also got Julia season 3 coming to Max, which is of course the bio series about Julia Childs. So could be interesting there. Friday, November 17th, we got Monarch Legacy of Monsters come to Apple. After the world-shattering revelation that monsters are real, two siblings follow in their father's footsteps to uncover their family's connection to the secretive organization known as Monarch. And the previews for this has looked terrific. I mean, definitely love the look of the monsters. The reviews for this have looked outstanding. So I'm all for this. This definitely looks like an interesting series to check out. And of course, you got Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell both in this, so could be interesting. All right, we also got Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, which is of course an animated series based on Edgar Wright's Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So I really love Scott Pilgrim, so I'm all for seeing this. All right, we also got Twin Love coming to Prime Video, where a 10 set of twins will be divided into two houses with identical casts, where they start an intriguing search for love. Now, this is actually hosted by the Bella Twins, so that could be interesting. I mean, I don't really watch these type of shows, but hey, the Bella Twins are always good. So, I mean, to be honest, I am getting a bit of like a Big Brother vibe here just from the preview. So, anyway, Tuesday, November 21st, we got Fargo season 5 with the likes of John Hamm, Juno Temple. This is, of course, returning to FX, so I'm looking forward to see where they're going to take this new season, too. All right, Wednesday, November 22nd, we got Squid Game, The Challenge, coming to Netflix. Of course, just like the Bond series, this is a reality series based on the popular series Squid Game. So, this is an interesting concept to get turned into reality series. I mean, could be interesting to check out. All right, Thursday, November 23rd. It is Thanksgiving, so obviously we got the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade premiering on NBC, followed by the dog show. I always keep forgetting the name of it, but the dog show that always premieres after the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I used to always go to the Macy's Parade, but getting a little for that nowadays. So I'm just watching on TV now. It's too cold to stand out there anymore, yeah, I've always had a fun time going to the parades. A couple of celebs I remember seeing at the parades, including like the likes of Kanye West. I remember seeing like Neil Diamond at the parade, Martha Stewart, believe it or not. So I've always had a fun time, but not really into crowds outside anymore. But it's always fun to watch at least on TV. All right. Sunday, November 26th, we got the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Season 12 returning to Adult Swim. Sadly, it's only 5 episodes, but hey, I used to love it on Aqua Teen. I mean, this was actually pretty much Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty became a thing. Aqua Teen Hunger Force was always a fun series to watch. Adult Swim, like outside of Rick and Morty, there's not really any other shows from Adult Swim that really piece of cakes anymore. Like back in days when I used to watch these type of shows, when I wasn't supposed to watch these type of shows, I remember watching stuff like home movies. Aqua Teen were always fun. So I'm interested in seeing Meatwad returning, Master Shake returning. It's gonna be pretty fun to watch. And come on, you got Carl returning. I'm all for seeing other return to this. All right, Wednesday, November 29th, we got Pretty Hard Cases Season 3 coming to Freevee, which I never really seen. Fairway Downs coming to Hulu, which is an interesting series, by the way. It's supposed to be Baz Luhrmann's Australia, but it's actually not supposed to. It's not even a new series. It's supposed to be the movie itself, but pretty much cut up into like episodic series, which I don't understand why you do. Like, you could just watch the Australian movie on Hulu, but cool. All right. We also got Assembled, the making of Loki season coming, so that could be interesting to check out. Of course, this is going to be the making of season 2. So season 2 has been really good, by the way. So interested to check out this Assembled series. Thursday, November 30th, we got Virgin River season 5 coming to Netflix. One show I'm really excited for is called I can never pronounce the name. Obliterated. Which is actually from the same makers of Cobra Kai. Which, hey, We got who knows when Cobra Kai is going to return, but while we wait, at least we got a new series from the same creators. Here's the really cool synopsis: an elite special forces team during a deadly threat to Las Vegas. After celebratory party, the team discovers that the bomb they deactivated was a fake. Now intoxicated, the team has to find the real bomb and save the world. And this is supposed to have like Nick Zano from Legends Tomorrow fame, the girl from Teen Wolf fame is in this. So yeah, I'm definitely all for this. Like it looks really fun, looks raunchy. So sign me up for this one. All right. We also got Bookie Come to Max, which stars Sebastian Maniscalco, who's always really funny. It follows a veteran bookie struggling to survive the impending legalization of sports gambling, increasingly unstable clients, family, and coworkers. This is actually created uh by the creator of forgot his name two and a half the creator of Two and a Half Men at Big Bang Theory. What's his name? Let me. Yeah, Chuck Lorre. Well, why did I freeze up on Chuck Lorre's name? Anyway, of course, Chuck Lorre is best known for creating shows like Mom, Two and a Half Men, Big Bang Theory. This is also produced by Charlie Sheen as well, so a bit of a Two and a Half Men reunion there. Sebastian Maniscalco hopefully is better than About a Father because that was terrible. But I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out because it does sound pretty fun. Last but not least, we got Paris in Love season two coming to Peacock. Of course, it's Paris Hilton's reality show, which I like Paris Hilton, but to be honest, I could probably tolerate Paris Hilton more than I could the Kardashians. But yeah, I'm not really all that interested in seeing her life here. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it there. Let me ask you guys. What are some of your anticipated TV premieres coming in November? Are you excited for Monarch? Are you excited for Invincible, Fargo, Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simi Sign.